The Ottoman Empire, also known as the Turkish Empire or the Ottoman Sultanate, was a major world power for centuries. But how did it start and how did it end? It all started back in 1299 when a man named Osman I founded the empire that would bear his family name. Osman's forces were made up of Turkic tribes who lived in Anatolia, which is today's Turkey. They built their capital at Bursa and expanded into the Balkans and into North Africa. By the 15th century, the Ottoman Empire stretched from Algeria in North Africa to Hungary in Europe and all the way to the Middle East and Anatolia. This huge empire was mostly made up of diverse people who followed different religions, including Muslims, Christians, and Jews. During the 16th and 17th centuries, the Ottomans entered what historians call a golden age under the rule of Suleiman the Magnificent. During this time, the empire reached its greatest territorial extent and became a wealthy and powerful state. Suleiman reformed the legal system, built new roads, and established the first Ottoman navy. His empire extended from the Middle East to the edges of Europe, controlling vital trade routes between the two continents. They taxed European merchants heavily to use their trade routes, earning the nickname the Sick Man of Europe because they were profiting off of Europeans' need to get to Asia. The Ottomans also had a standing army of about 300,000 soldiers, which helped them expand and maintain control over their vast territories. However, by the late 18th century, the empire began to decline. Corruption, economic problems, and military defeats against European powers weakened the Ottoman government and led to internal conflicts and rebellions. In 1908, the Young Turks movement overthrew the Sultanate and established a constitutional monarchy. But this didn't last long. In World War I, the Ottomans sided with Germany and Austria-Hungary, hoping to regain some of their lost power. But they were defeated, and the victorious Allied powers carved up their remaining territories. In 1922, the Ottoman government was officially abolished, and the modern Republic of Turkey was established under the leadership of Mustafa Kemal, also known as Ataturk, the founder of modern Turkey. So let's quickly recap. The Ottoman Empire was founded by Osman I in 1299. It reached its peak under Suleiman the Magnificent in the 16th century, controlling important trade routes between Europe and Asia. But as the empire expanded, it became increasingly diverse, which led to internal conflicts and instability. By the 18th century, the Ottomans were known as the Sick Man of Europe due to their economic decline and heavy taxes on European merchants. The empire's defeat in World War I led to its collapse in 1922 and the establishment of modern Turkey. Now here's a question for you. What do you think was the most significant contribution of the Ottoman Empire? If you want to share your thoughts, leave a comment below. And if you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about past civilizations, be sure to subscribe for more content. Thanks for watching.